Hi, I'm Bree McAdam, criminal justice reporter with the Saskatoon Star Phoenix, and this is the Docket, where I talk about the court cases that I've covered during the week. This week, I covered the trial decision of a man who bit off the fingertip of a man who was trying to stop a domestic assault in downtown Saskatoon last summer. Amjad Peraz was found guilty by a judge of aggravated assault. Now, Peraz did not deny biting the man's finger, but he argued he did it in self-defense. But Justice Richard Daniluk determined that Peraz used unreasonable force in the circumstances. Court heard the victim and his friends saw Peraz dragging a distressed woman down an alley. The victim confronted Peraz, which led to two different altercations, the last one ending with Peraz biting the victim 3 times. During the September trial, the victim testified that it happened while he had Peraz in a sort of bear hug, and that he was doing it so that Peraz wouldn't leave until police arrived. Now, Peraz testified that he couldn't breathe and that the victim had actually stuck his fingers in his mouth. But Daniluk said that the man's testimony was confusing, conflicting, and likely tailored to fit the evidence that he had already heard. While Daniluk said that the argument of self-defense did have an air of reality, he ultimately found that Peraz was not in a life-threatening chokehold that required him to sever a man's finger with his teeth. Peraz was also found guilty of assault for dragging his ex-wife without her consent. Sentencing arguments have been adjourned until December 6th. And last week, Anthony McClellan pleaded guilty to impaired driving, causing the death of an 11-year-old girl near Warman. The Martensville man admitted that he was intoxicated when he caused a head-on collision that killed Sophie Schnurr and injured 2 others on December 21st, 2018. McClellan has also pleaded guilty to 2 counts of impaired driving causing bodily harm. Sentencing has been adjourned until March. As always, you can read more detailed accounts of these stories and more at thestarphoenix.com.